I'm here with Andy Zoutr, who has over 20 years of experience in the scene, in music production, recording, composition, the list goes on. So you've been here at working on it today. You've worked with over 1,000 artists and you've made your way here finally to the hip hop chip shop. How's it been?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, I had the cobaloo. I had the chip cup with curry sauce.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah, really nice. It brought me back to my school days, but that's what it did. Yeah. Really nice. Yeah, man, really nice.
Get that chip shop curry, get the nostalgia. So your set today, you mixed it up. You kind of started quite mellow, quite jazzy, and it sort of creeped up to some different vibes. Tell us a little bit about what you played today.
Yeah. So I started off with just stuff that sounded like Wu-Tang beats. So I predominantly make hip hop, kind of like Cypress Hill stuff or Dilla stuff. You know, what everybody else likes. I like. I've been looping since I was like 14, so we're a good 30 years on beats now. So yeah, just mainly Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang, all that kind of stuff I love. But recently I've been making a lot more up-tempo stuff, garage, kind of dubby stuff, and some jazzy drill. Jazzy drill's my thing at the minute. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff, yeah. And
we played one in there before and everybody was moving, everybody was getting out of their seats, they were putting the fish and chips down, so we're loving it, so keep it coming. Yeah, this year has been mega for you already. I mean, even recently, you smashed the scene on Glastonbury. You were doing quite a few things there, actually. So I know you were doing some of your own sets. You were also playing with JayaHadADream, with the band as well. Right. So how was that? Oh,
amazing. Yeah, this year went crazy. I mean, I've done a couple of festivals in my life, but never this year I'm doing like all of them with Jaya. We're doing Reading, Leeds, Boomtown. I can't make tram lines, but yeah, Glastonbury was the one. Glastonbury was 7 gigs over 4 days. PA sets, band sets. There was 3 band sets, and we ended up on Woods's, which used to be John Peel's stage. So it was like the heritage thing there is really strong. You know, everybody's family there. So like once you're in there, you're in. So I was just trying not to piss anyone off, basically. And I think it went all right. The sound was amazing. We had early sets, so it wasn't like the tent wasn't ram, but the people that were there were really feeling it, and we got some really good feedback as well. Hopefully we're doing it again next year. We'll see.
Yeah. Amazing. And just some of the releases, I mean, there's been so many this year, amazing tracks. I mean, Twiggy, I think you were playing a little bit at the end of your set as well, playing the back end of Twiggy.
I think that's probably one of my best beats. I don't know, but I spent a long time trying to finish that one, and it didn't get boring. So that's the good sign with a production, is like if you're not getting bored of it, then it's a good one. And Twiggy's the one, I think. Twiggy's the one. But there's so many other tracks I've got with Jaya that I've not even finished yet. We've probably got another EP in us this year, and then who knows, next year might be an album. We'll see. But there's a lot of material in there.
Can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to see it. And also, just a shout out to your Instagram. You've got a great video, I think, breaking down the beat for Twiggy as well and producing it. So check that out.
Yeah, man.
And also You're in Love.
You're in Love, like I don't know, like I've heard a lot of like hip hop love songs in my day, but this one really kind of took the piss. I think she's really got the emotion there. Like everybody's on this ego thing, and Jaya's a very different artist. She's very like she's strong because she brings her vulnerabilities out and is not afraid to hide behind them. And I mean that track took a lot for her to finish, and and me as well. But I felt like we smashed it, so.
You absolutely did. And guys, check out the drops, the releases. They are pure dopamine, if I say so myself.
Thank you.
We have a new EP. Tell us about that as well. It's called Redemption Songs.
So it's 6 tracks, hip-hop, garage, UK kind of jazz drill, and then You're in Love's on it as well. We've probably got our best tracks on there. Going forward, it's only going to get better and stronger. So yeah, the team's hard right now, and it's we're one to watch, aren't we? Apparently.
Couldn't agree more. It's going to be absolutely epic. And just to ask, because I'm really intrigued, and I'm sure a lot of people watching will be intrigued. How did you come to work with Jaya?
Okay, so yeah, a friend of mine, Tommy from Hockley Hustle, is a big event in Nottingham, suggested I approach her, and I listened to her music, and I was really taken back by, it actually kind of woke me up, and I know she didn't mean to, but it actually woke me up, and so I thought, let's just make a few beats, and I'll probably send them later on or something and see if she likes them. And then about a week later, she came in the studio doing a project with National Justice Museum, which was kind of like a project about freedom and jail and stuff like that. So she's working with another couple of artists, and I just asked her to hold on and listen to these beats after the session, and she was pretty much sold after that. So from then, no one's had any other beats off me. No one can even buy them now.
Wow.
I just gave them all of them. Which, I just thought, why not? Because I've worked with a lot of artists over the years, and a lot of them I should have recognised, that I should have just given them everything that I can do. It comes a time where you stop charging people and start just doing the work, and that's what happened with Jaya. And it's like, it was really good timing for me, and I think I'm kind of acting as a mentor as well. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think she needs it. I think she just writes so much as well. She just needs beats. So that's all I do. I really just send her a beat like every other night, and some of the stuff she comes up with is like crazy.
Yeah.
So like I say, watch this space.
It's so different. Like, I think some things that I would use to describe Jaya's music, and your music, it's very dreamy. It's quite jazzy. There's just so much in there, and I think it's really different to anything else we have on the scene at the moment, because it has such crossovers of different genres mashed up in there as well.
That's it. I take a lot from the 70s. I was born in the 70s, so later end. But yeah, I take that era as the golden era of music, because it was just before MIDI and electronic music started coming through. You had synths and that, but it was like it was kind of like the age of Aquarius, I feel, as well. It was like after the 60s and the flower power thing, everybody just sat down and got real with it. And if you listen to like the psychedelic stuff and the prog rock stuff, there's I could probably just retire just sampling 70s, basically. If it says 81, I don't sample it.
Yeah, 70s was on another level, like, gotta say it. And about the Nottingham scene, really. What's going on there? Tell us, like, kind of who's popping. Is there anybody that's like, you're thinking, do you know what, I love these guys, or I love working with them?
Yeah. Bruce has just dropped his album, Family Only. And if you haven't listened to that, go and listen to that, because he's kind of set the scene for dance music in the UK. And now everybody's sounding like Bruce there. I've noticed. It's like you need to step up.
Yeah.
But he's like been a friend of mine for years. I recorded that album with him, and that was hard work. But if you listen to it, it's like, I don't think there's anyone that can do that kind of thing where not only you're making people sing along, but you're actually putting a heartfelt message into your music as well. Like, that's the difference with Josh. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are coming through right now from Nottingham. My boy Jay Littles has got an album coming out with Kong the Artisan on Nolan, Poland. Currently mixing some stuff for Alex Martin, aka Charisma. He's got an EP coming out with Simon Morris, and that's going to be a banger. I've just mixed and mastered something for a girl called Molly. She's like an indie artist, and she's really good. She's really soulful, but different. And that's the thing I liked. Nottingham's got a lot of different artists that will come in and then go, or they're born there and then they disappear. And that's the kind of thing I always say is like, just get out of knots. It's just kind of like a crabs in a bucket mentality. Everybody's really good there, but they're all clambering. So it's one of them things with Nottingham. There's so many talented artists in Nottingham that it's always one to watch. There's quite a few Nottingham artists have moved to Manchester that have made their career. So this is why I'm here. No, really.
Yeah, amazing. There's so much going on, and thank you for coming to Manchester as well. It's always nice when different areas are connecting, and it's great to have your recommendations. And finally, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, and we hope you'll be back sometime.
Oh, definitely, for the fish and chips. Thank you, Anne.